importance of winning. How'd you like this W as far as 60 minutes was concerned?
Well, I think it started off on the right foot. We were able to draw a penalty in the 7-second mark, and our play went out there and scored a big goal for us and got things going our way. And we played more of the type of road game that's going to be required. And I think you have to look at our goalie. Probably was our best player.
You said he looked nervous in Tuesday game. How do you think he?
Well, I don't think he looked nervous at all tonight. That was part of the reason. A goalie going in after a long absence has some rust, as most players do, and he's very vulnerable to any little mistake that is made. And if he makes any, it usually ends in your net. But actually, I thought that the goals that were scored against him in Florida were goals that weren't stoppable. And there were 2 deflections that went in, and then the one was the post and in. So that was the mindset behind it. And after reviewing it, I felt that he deserved another opportunity.
Good segue to a perfect penalty kill here tonight, 4 for 4 in a bounce-back game from what you got on Tuesday night.
Yeah, special teams are going to be a major factor, and it's the difference in winning and losing hockey games. And we've had a penalty kill that we were proud of, and then it came apart at the seams in one game. So hopefully we're building again for another long run with it.
And some people forget sometimes that Jake Gardner's a rookie. He makes mistakes, like against Washington. But when you see a goal like that, it's God-given talent. Is that a flash of the potential that he has?
Of course. And when you see a player of that youth doing those things, that makes everybody very exciting. That the skill set and the drive and the ability to skate and all of those things put together. And when he matures into an NHL veteran, and I don't know, that'll be 2 years, 3 years, or if it's next year, there's a potential for something very special.
Further to that, when you look at Reimer, he turns 24 today. This was his 2nd year in the league, maybe first full season in the league. The growing pains, was it to be expected?
Well, I think there's been so much finger pointing at goaltending in the situation before I came here. And then when you are new here, all you try to do is do an analysis of what they're giving you. And I think that the one thing that we have to do as a coaching staff and as a hockey club is to keep more pucks out of that critical area, that scoring area, keep things to the outside. And that was been our focus. And that's your goaltending quality of goaltending is going to get better if you can continue to keep the scoring chances down to a minimum, the mistakes or the giveaways, and the pucks that are directed towards the net are coming from outside angles.
Did you get more sustained offensive pressure down there in terms of keeping the pressure on the opposition tonight, do you think?
Well, I thought the Steckel line, we used them exclusively to check up against Stamkos, and they did a heck of a job. I think, Timmy Connolly, probably one of his strongest games for us. David Steckel is always strong in the face-off circle. Those are 2 of the players on that line that really did grind, and then Joey Crabb delivers a big goal for us. So anytime you can get that kind of production out of your checking line, you got to feel that they've made a compliment to your team's success. And I thought our mindset was much better tonight as far as the turnovers. We turned the puck over in the first period far too many times. I think it was 7 at the offensive blue line we counted, and they made a conscious effort that wasn't going to happen in the second, and it made a difference in the hockey game.